Hey guys, welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2. As usual, we are in the Pro Mods account, and we've got a special cargo today. We've swapped out trailers. We're now using the Doll one now. It's been updated, and it seems to be working okay. So we have a Chieftain Mark 10. We are going from London to Liverpool. I left Ireland, took a trip down from Ireland to London to actually swap out this trailer. It was all done legit. So now the trailer is cycled into one of our hired workers that we have. So we'll hit drive because we are ready to go. It is almost 6 o'clock in the morning in game, so we should have a beautiful sunrise that no doubt we'll be driving right on into at some point to completely blur out the screen. But hey, put on our sunglasses and we'll be okay. We're making a bit of cash out of this too, 15 grand, not bad at all. So as far as mods go, nothing's really changed from last week at all. So we'll get our lights going, we'll blip on our beacons, put it in gear. We can do with some go-go juice when we get past a service station. Here is our load. So we'll just pull out nice and steady. We will be running relatively heavy with this on the back. There it is. Of course, this is a Jazzy Cat trailer. There it is. Pretty cool. Although I'm pretty sure the tires should be facing the opposite direction, but hey. And of course, the bonus about being on this side of London, we are on the outskirts, so the getting out of London shouldn't be too much of a pain in the ass. Almost felt like the back of the front was getting light, like it didn't want to steer then. That could be interesting. Got all axles down here. Wait. Okay, we're crashing to the London bus. Yeah, this is heavy. This is real heavy. What is the weight? 55 ton. Dang! How does the bus want to back up? There we go. He found first. Lordy, lordy. Hang on. I don't care. I'm running that. Oh, you're not going to run that lane, are you? Apparently, we're going to need. Oh, I almost did it again. Apparently, we're going to need a wait here now. Hopefully, it's a real short light. Don't ask why that mini's facing that way. It's all good. We've just started. We're 3 minutes in and we've crashed. Yeah, we're gonna need fuel. I have a feeling, although I think most of it is motorway, we are going to be hurting. Need to remember, braking distances. Start braking way soon. Now, I know we've got plenty of fuel until we're actually on a motorway service station, so that's what we'll hit up. I know I said it time and time again, I love driving early hours of the morning. Now with the spring pack in, I'm guessing it's added this fog, it looks beautiful. So we're getting on the M25, well, technically M1 I guess, right now. I gotta watch the speed that we're coming down slopes too with this on the back. It will very, very easily get away from us, I can see it now. Alrighty, we're on the motorway. We are on our way. It's been a long time since I've done a trip like this where we're actually hauling something military. It's not something I do often, let's be honest. It's not something you see very often on motorways, and it's very rare I think you see civvies doing it, unless they are bought in to do it. I know some of the HETs, and I think the UK Army call them HETs as well, the tank transporters. I believe some of them are actually civilian registered. Definitely going to take a while to get up to speed, and once we do, I need to pay attention. In theory, I'm probably going to be on this most of the way. London bus on the motorway. Doesn't seem right. Obviously, they've got a vicinity that they spawn within. Cruise on now. Under it, just in case anything happens, we'll go put the cruise out on at 50. And that's what it should be set at. Yeah, 50. Traffic's not too bad. I wouldn't mind getting a mod in that actually puts decent amounts of traffic in at certain times. I know there's a few out there. The one I used to use isn't around anymore, I don't think. I believe that was DB's Realistic Traffic or something along those lines. Now going 50 mile an hour, we're going slower than the normal trucks. And obviously we're going a lot slower than normal four-wheeler traffic, so in theory we're keeping that distance pretty good, hopefully. You'll hear the retarder coming in pretty damn heavy coming down here. Try and keep the 50 mile an hour. Get an outside shot. Don't know where he's got the model from. Seems pretty decent. Probably armor model or something. Okay. So we'll take off our cruise. Got a service station coming up here. Which we need for go-go juice. Don't need to sleep or anything. I was kind of tempted to turn up the rain thing so we get a bit of wet weather. But for how grey and gloomy it is, I'm glad I didn't. Alright, park and brake. Kill the engine. And put in fuel. £1.21. Dang. Again, as well, the realistic fuel mod. That's no longer around anymore, which sucks. Where I had the guy would update it almost daily. Probably a lot of work to do that, but still, it was nice. Okay, we're fueled up. So 659 litres, and the total price is £794. Dang. Now, lights are on, beacons are on. Never switched them off. Oops. Lights are all automatic. Now we just got charged. Okay. Don't want to do this, but we'll put on our hazards and do the hazard light trick. I want to be able to merge out with speed. Which I can do anyway, because there's a gap in traffic. Beautiful. Got a full tank of diesel. Fog's lifting. 7 o'clock in game. And how long have I got? It's almost 2 o'clock. And then I've got to go. Well, as soon as I'm done this, I'm loading up Farm Sim, get a stream set up, thumbnail, and go for a shower. Come on, come on, come on, goodbye. I really don't like these junctions where it splits the motorway down. I personally don't see too many of these in the UK, especially on a motorway. Let's go off to Bristol. We're actually up to proper speed. I kind of gained speed quite quick there. Must be going downhill. Which, if that's the case, we're going to keep the speed. Don't want to lose too much of that going uphill. Alright, I just hit escape so we can go screenshot. I didn't realise there was that much on the shoulder there, but it's all good. We're coming off here to hit up the M6. So again, we are going to Liverpool, I think. Drop speed going around the corner way too much. I probably should have. Beautiful scenery with all those trees though. I like the morning fog though, that was pretty sick. Done some pretty cool stuff with the seasons there. I'm kind of surprised SES never has done seasons, but in such a way where you kind of, in the options, you choose what you want to drive in. Kind of like what we do with the mods right now, but have it so, okay, I want to be in spring, I want to be in summer, I want to be in winter. Knowing what SES are like though, they'll probably go, okay, yeah, physics effects and stuff like that. But they just affect the temperature, and as far as winter goes, yeah, okay, slippery, slidey. Some people like it, some people don't. Maybe have to have a slider for that if they're going to implement something like that, but typically with the winter ones where there's snow on the ground, I just don't bother with physics. I don't think there's any way you could accurately get it right. Like, how could anyone accurately get what a truck would do in physics? And of course the traffic would still be going past you at breakneck speeds. Just the immersion value, I guess, would be gone. And I'm gonna need to get over. Throw the cruise on. Traffic's actually kind of light now, surprisingly. gonna stay in this lane. Yep, Liverpool. I thought we got 128 mile. The sad part is we're probably going to be dropping this off in some sort of like dear child depot. Cool if there was some air bases or something that they put in, but alas, there's not. I got the radio on as usual when I'm recording Euro Truck. And they are playing some classics right now. Got a bit of CeeLo Green going on. With a classic of Forget You, which, if you guys haven't heard the other version of Forget You, which is the proper version of it, the Forget You is the clean version. Just to replace forget with another word beginning with F. Beautiful skies now too. Wee. Moving over. My car just moved over, I bet it's gonna come back over. Yeah. Nope. That must have gone by. I think. Did it? No, that's in the middle. Wait, it's in the middle now. No, it's not. It's right behind me. I was just on the outside. Oh, the hills. There it goes. Get a good look at the tank now too. It's a bridge tank, which is what I was going with there. Could have had a Challenger, but it was going... Can't remember where I was going. But it wouldn't have been a great place. What are we at? 23 mile an hour now. And our MPG is at 1.4. Oh. News helicopter. I don't know whether there is a helicopter up there actually. Kinda weird. Speed camera. You ain't gonna get me speeding, bud. Though you will now. Speed was only 50 mile an hour going up there too, and going down too. Sometimes the auto box is weird, like right now I feel it should be dropping down way many more gears than what it's at. But it's in the power band, 1000 to 1500. All these normal trucks overtaking us, yet we have the coolest cargo. You're not hauling a tank. Oh dear. Oh, sorry about it, I am pulling over. Kinda can't. Okay, why are you going dead slow now? That's what I hate about the traffic. It slows down. You're doing 30 mile an hour, and then all of a sudden they find the accelerator. So there's no sense even moving over. Although I am going to. Cruise is on. I need the momentum for the hill. Get our indicator going on. And watch the RPM start dropping dramatically. Oh no, it wasn't too bad. So you had momentum before. I had to kill the momentum going around that corner down there before we went up the hill, which sucked. Shouldn't have done that. I'm actually kind of surprised we're not guzzling more fuel back. Not really surprised at that. "51 miles remaining, 1 hour travel time according to this." Which I think that is measured at 50 odd mile an hour too, and that's kind of ballpark we're in right now. The hill come up there. These haystacks, I don't know why. I think they're remnants of the old SCS stuff. So I've never seen one of these in my life. I don't think it. Is there anywhere that still uses them? I doubt it. I'd hope not. Maybe the Amish. That's not even me trying to make a... Jesus. I had my indicator on before I went to move out. You gonna come by, bud? Better make it quick. Yeah, it's not me trying to make a joke or anything like that. Maybe they still do, and those guys are way old school. I guess we could downgrade our lights there. What a rig. What a rig. Actually, I could have probably got away with a Leopard as well. And I say that because that's what Canada uses. Leopard 2s. Very nice tank, actually. Very nice tank indeed. Minus the gun. Although it is a decent gun by... But it's not rifled, which... I don't know. I mean, the British tanks are one of the only few that are using a rifled gun. The American, the Leopard, that's a smoothball. So basically you can treat that as a giant shotgun effectively. Which I believe they have a round that is effectively like that. Temporary light's going to be put up here somewhere soon, or somewhere soon. Or taken down recently. I've not been up here. Oh. $14 mile remaining. Oh, what's this? Probably to keep back the wall or the hill there. That corner. This is weavy here. I'm completely off the accelerator. I'm anticipating a 30 mile an hour speed zone change in any minute. There it is. I was going to try and take up the 2 lanes there. Give me room, but... This does have steering axles, so we should be good there. And we're here. Oh, did that touch? I hope it didn't. Oh, are you actually gonna stop too? You dirty, dirty thing. Screw that. No, is it one of these? Oh, we may not actually fit in there. This is like one of the most dirtiest entrances SES ever put in. Oh, we can. Beautiful. Alrighty. You want me to... I can't turn it... Oh, screw that nonsense. I'll just pull it through. It wanted me to park there, but after going through there, like... Come on now. Have a word. But what did I say? It'll be some sort of weird depot area. Alright, parking brake. Back in cab because I want to show you guys the indicator thing up on the behind the wheel there. That actually highlight. It goes red too. Wow, I can actually see that there. That's pretty cool. Never noticed that before. Oh wait, you can actually look all the way back here. There you go. Alright, that off. Engine off. Hit enter. So that was, what, 27 minutes? That's not bad at all. So I am going to bid you guys farewell. I hope you guys have enjoyed another episode of Euro Truck with a tank. Can't say cooler than that. Until next time, catch you guys later. See ya.